Well, I hope you guys are having a great day in the life. I'm out with my buddy Frank. I got a package here for him all the way from Canada.
Oh, cool.
Now, if you guys don't know Frank, he's a firefighter. He's featured in the 2018 Chattanooga edition of the Get Hosed calendar. He's Mr. January.
Oh,
so
yeah.
look for that in Barnes and Nobles near you. Got him a hat from the Diggin' Canuck, all the way in Canada. All your Canadian fans are watching today, so get ripped. It's a freezing cold 68 degrees here in Tennessee today, so we figured we'd bundle up and go out and see what we could find.
You did say 68.
68 degrees. My glasses are steaming up. It's so cold. So, hope you guys in Canada are digging too.
I just want to say one thing. I called Chris and said I've got about an hour to hunt, and I said come out with me. And he says I won't find anything, but I'll come with you anyway. So, look what Chris just found.
Yeah, first hole I dug. Right there is a butt plate from a Civil War rifle. We're in a Civil War camp here. If I had to guess, I'd say that's off a Springfield rifle. I could be entirely wrong. But that's the BirdDogg portion of our relic hunting day. I usually come into a field, walk straight to a relic, and then don't find anything else for the rest of the day. So the rest will probably be the Frank show. But we're going to get back after it for our 1 hour. We're kind of losing hope. We've been hunting a little while and just got a signal right here. And it looks an awful lot like a button to me. I'm going to guess it's a Yankee button, but that's just my guess. Oh, it's mostly smashed and obliterated, whatever it is. Let's see if I can get it here real gently. Yeah, it's an eagle eye button. You see the shield in the center?
Yeah, I see it now.
I'm pretty sure that's an eagle eye button. It's very delicate. Give me 1 second and I'll clean it up a little bit. Hey man.
Yeah, shoot.
Well, there's the shank still on it. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but that looks to be an eagle button. Possibly an eagle eye. It's ate up, busted up. But it is what it is. Makes me pretty happy for the day. Now I can just sit back under the shade of this here tree and watch Frank dig a bunch of wires and pull tabs and stuff. So let's do it. Well, I just got another good signal here. It was reading like 84, 85. And I popped it out of the hole. I don't know exactly what it is. I see a bunch of little writing there. I think it's some kind of token. Probably a religious token of some sort. But a good signal nonetheless. Everybody scream at me later about rubbing this. It has the Lord's Prayer on one side and something else on the other. I thought it was going to be something so good. Yep, some sort of religious metal, Our Lord and prayer, Our Lord's Prayer, something like that.
But it was found in the same spot that you found your button too, wasn't it? So,
yeah, but this is more modern.
is it?
For sure. You can tell by the printing style. This is probably from the 40s or 50s, 1940s, 1950s. Still a good signal.
Yeah,
That is a good sign that maybe there's other good signals in here still.
Yeah.
Nobody's dug it all up, so.
Like my piece of wire that I just threw away.
Well, nobody would have passed that. I mean, that was reading an 85 on the T2. Just a lot of trash in here, so we'll keep sorting through it. Maybe some more Civil War stuff will come out. It's your turn. A pewter round ball. See how it's flaking away like that? That's pretty interesting. It kind of had a green hue to it when I first pulled it out of the ground, but very a very rough cast pewter round ball. Interesting. I knew the Confederates were hard up for supplies, but didn't know they were that hard up. I may be wrong, but I feel like this is going to be a mini ball. Dug down a little bit. It's under all these roots somewhere. So the pinpointer is going off down in there. Right about there, under those roots. Let's see if we can figure this out. I'm hoping it's a mini ball. It's been a lot of trash so far. So let's see what we got going on. Yeah. I think I knocked it further down in there. Oh, is that a bullet? It is. Oh yeah. An infield. Excellent. Man, that's good news. That makes me so happy. Hoping this is a bullet. It's been the best sounding target all day, so I figured I'd film it live. I filmed like 4 other live digs that were all shotgun shells, so hopefully this one isn't too. Hopefully it's not something just laying on top of the ground here. I don't hear anything. Let's give a little dig. See what we get. Earl? A little rocky. Those rocks out of the way. Alright, pinpointer's going off back in there. It's a bit shallow for my liking, but that doesn't mean anything. And that's it. It is a bullet from the Civil War. The horseshoe with square nails, that was probably left here by the soldiers. Getting a good feeling down on this part of the hill. Hoping that getting into a little bit better area here. The sun's sinking fast though, as you guys can see. Not going to be a lot of daylight left, so let's keep after it while we can. I have no idea where Frank is. I hope I can find him before too long. There's some sort of interesting piece of iron. If I had to guess, I'd say it was a pair of pliers. And I don't really know how old pliers like that might be. Not sure. But another signal out of this camp area, so it's getting later and later in the day. Still no sign of Frank, but gonna keep after it. Well, this area seems to be producing some signals now. Just dug another piece of flattened up lead. Could be a bullet. There's another signal here somewhere. I'm not hearing it with the pinpointer yet. Let's dig a few scoops. Fired mini ball. Excellent. Another great save from the American Civil War. There's a Civil War pistol bullet. It's a Colt bullet. So another great find. Frank is somewhere up the hill, so I don't know where he's gone. Alright, we're going to do a quick wrap up now. We were able to recover a few relics today. Got some mini balls, infields, maybe some other types in there. This one has some sort of rings on it, maybe a Gardner. The little Colt pistol bullet. This was a pewter round ball that came from in here, which was pretty neat. Of course, being in my bag, now it has disintegrated to just a pewter blob. This pair of pliers, don't know how old that is. and some sort of little brass cap thing. So all in all, another great day in the life. Good to be out with Frank.
Yep.
Hope you guys had a great day in the life. See you next time.